Why do women marry foreigners? It is a question filled with diverse motivations. Some seek open-minded partners or kindred spirits who share their values. Others yearn for a brighter economic future, not just for themselves but for their families too. And then there are those captivated by the allure of a new country and culture. So, which countries top the charts in terms of women marrying foreigners? Here's the top 10 list. China is at number 1, and after that there are India, United States, Brazil, Russia, Indonesia, Mexico, Japan, Germany and France. Now we discuss one by one. First of all, let's delve into the fascinating world of Chinese women marrying foreigners, exploring the trends over the years. The Chinese Ministry of Civil Affairs recorded 370,000 Chinese women marrying foreigners in 2013, a significant jump from 200,000 in 2000. In 2014 the trend continued upward, with over 400,000 Chinese women tying the knot with foreigners. 2015 was a peak year, with a whopping 420,000 Chinese women choosing foreign spouses. In 2016 the numbers started to dip, but still over 400,000 Chinese women married foreigners. In 2017 a gradual decline continued, with 380,000 Chinese women marrying foreigners. In 2018 the trend persisted, with 360,000 Chinese women marrying foreigners. In 2019 the decline continued, reaching 340,000 Chinese women marrying foreigners. The dip in recent years can be attributed to several factors, including escalating living costs in China, making it challenging for foreign partners. A surge in Chinese nationalism, leading to wariness about marrying foreigners. More Chinese women prioritizing higher education and careers, delaying marriage. Yet, despite these challenges, China still boasts one of the highest numbers of cross-border marriages. In 2019, 340,000 Chinese women married foreigners, surpassing all other countries. The preferred destinations for Chinese women marrying foreigners include South Korea, Japan, the United States, and Canada. These countries offer affluence and a high quality of life. Plus, their proximity to China allows for strong family and friend connections post-marriage. The typical Chinese woman marrying a foreigner is young, unmarried, well-educated, and hails from urban areas. These adventurous souls relish the prospect of experiencing a new culture and potentially finding a more open-minded partner who shares their values. India, a country with a significant number of women marrying foreigners, witnessed a noteworthy statistic in 2023: over 15% of Indian women entered into international unions. Among the favored destinations for Indian women tying the knot with foreigners are the United States, the United Kingdom, Canada, and Australia. These nations offer affluence and a high quality of life, all within relatively close reach of India. This proximity allows Indian women to maintain strong connections with their families and friends post-marriage. The typical Indian woman marrying a foreigner is youthful, unmarried, well-educated, and hails from urban areas. These adventurous souls are drawn to the idea of experiencing a new culture and potentially finding a partner who is more open-minded or shares their values. Let's explore some research data, facts, and figures on Indian women marrying foreigners over the years. In 2013, the Indian Ministry of Home Affairs recorded over 200,000 Indian women marrying foreigners in 2013, a substantial increase from the 100,000 in 2000. In 2014 the trend continued upward, with over 220,000 Indian women marrying foreigners. In 2015 a peak year, with a remarkable 240,000 Indian women embracing cross-border unions. In 2016 the numbers began to decline in 2016, with over 220,000 Indian women marrying foreigners. In 2017 the decline persisted, with over 200,000 Indian women marrying foreigners. In 2018 the trend continued in 2018, with over 180,000 Indian women marrying foreigners. In 2019 the decline persisted in 2019, with over 160,000 Indian women marrying foreigners. It is essential to note that India still ranks among the top nations in terms of women marrying foreigners. In 2019, over 160,000 Indian women did so, trailing only China in the global statistics. It is worth mentioning that the available data on Indian women married to foreigners is incomplete due to many unregistered marriages. Therefore, the actual number is likely higher than reported. Moreover, the motivations behind Indian women marrying foreigners are diverse, ranging from love to economic and social considerations. Publicly available statistics on the number of United States women married to foreign nationals are indeed limited due to the way marital status and immigration status are tracked in the United States. The absence of a centralized system for tracking this specific demographic makes it challenging to provide precise figures. The estimation provided by the Pew Research Center in 2019, which suggested approximately 2.1 million United States women were married to foreign-born spouses, is a valuable reference point. However, it's important to note that this estimate encompasses both permanent and non-immigrant resident spouses, and the breakdown between these two categories is not specified. In practice, the number of U.S. women married to foreign nationals who are non-immigrant residents is likely smaller than those married to foreign nationals with permanent residency status. Non-immigrant residents typically have limited stays in the United States and may not always have the eligibility to sponsor their spouses for permanent residency. In conclusion, while there is no exact count available, it is safe to say that there are millions of U.S. women in diverse marital situations with foreign nationals, reflecting the country's multicultural and international character. Now let us talk about Brazilian women married to foreigners. In 2019, the Brazilian Ministry of Foreign Affairs reported over 100,000 Brazilian women married to foreigners, up from 80,000 in 2013. Preferred countries for these marriages include the United States, Portugal, Italy, Spain, and France, all known for their affluence and quality of life, with proximity to Brazil. The majority of Brazilian women marrying foreigners are young, unmarried, well-educated, and from urban areas, driven by the desire to experience new cultures and potentially find open-minded partners. Now we discuss key points from the research about Russian women married to foreigners. In 2019, the Russian Federal State Statistics Service recorded over 100,000 Russian women marrying foreigners, a decrease from 120,000 in 2013. Popular countries for these marriages include Germany, Italy, Turkey, South Korea, and the United States, known for their affluence, quality of life, and proximity to Russia. Typically, Russian women marrying foreigners are young, unmarried, well-educated, and urban dwellers, driven by the desire to experience new cultures and potentially find more open-minded partners. Now key points regarding Indonesian women married to foreigners. In 2023, Indonesia ranked 6th globally with over 100,000 marriages between Indonesian women and foreigners, representing more than 2% of Indonesian women. Preferred countries for Indonesian women marrying foreigners include South Korea, Japan, Australia, the United States, and Saudi Arabia, known for their affluence and quality of life. Indonesian women may choose foreign spouses due to the allure of a better quality of life and the desire to experience a different culture. Some may seek partners who are more open-minded or share their values. Let us have key insights from research on Mexican women married to foreigners. The number of Mexican women marrying foreigners has been on the rise. In 2015, there were over 200,000 such marriages, which increased to over 250,000 in 2020. Preferred countries for Mexican women marrying foreigners include the United States, Canada, Spain, Germany, and France. Mexican women marrying foreigners are often young, unmarried, well-educated, and urban residents. Their motivations may include a desire to experience a new culture, find a more open-minded partner, or share common values with their foreign spouses. The motivations behind these marriages are diverse, ranging from love to economic or social factors, making it important to avoid making generalizations about Mexican women in such unions. It is important to note that available data on Mexican women married to foreigners may be incomplete due to underreporting, as not all marriages are registered. Now let us have key facts and figures regarding Japanese women married to foreigners. In 2021, there were over 20,000 marriages between Japanese women and foreign men, representing a 10% increase from 2010. Preferred countries for Japanese women marrying foreigners include China, South Korea, the United States, and Taiwan. Japanese women marrying foreigners are often young, unmarried and well-educated. Their motivations may include the desire to experience a new culture, find a more open-minded partner, or share common values with their foreign spouses. Now we discuss key facts and figures regarding German women married to foreigners. In 2022, more than 100,000 German women married foreigners, representing approximately 2.7% of all married women in Germany. Preferred countries for German women marrying foreigners include Turkey, Poland, Italy, Greece, and Syria. German women marrying foreigners are often young and well-educated. Their motivations may include the desire to experience a new culture, find a more open-minded partner, or share common values with their foreign spouses. At the end we talk about key facts and figures regarding French women married to foreigners. In 2022, there were more than 150,000 marriages between French women and foreign men, representing around 3.5% of all married women in France. Preferred countries for French women marrying foreigners include Algeria, Morocco, Tunisia, Portugal, and Italy. French women marrying foreigners are often young, unmarried, well-educated, and urban residents. Their motivations may include the desire to experience a new culture, find a more open-minded partner, or share common values with their foreign spouses. Marriage to a foreigner offers both advantages and difficulties, making it essential for French women contemplating such unions to carefully consider their decision.